Should Delta Force have a battle royale? It's the age-old topic of every game that's ever released. Should it have a battle royale or should it not? Would it be a good thing for the game or would it be a bad thing? Let's jump into it. Oh, we've joined in late. Oh, damn it, man. Oh well, doesn't matter. We'll still get the job done. Aye, so the age-old debate of whether every shooter game needs a battle royale to survive in the scene is something that crops up time and time again. It doesn't matter what... Hello? Trying to speak here, you know I'm trying to do my commentary. But aye, that's just the kind of general... Oh, for fuck's sake, what is going on in this game, man? Let's see if I can get that guy right out of the chopper before I go any further. Nah, I don't think he was going anywhere. But it just seems like, well, especially kind of these days, it's like, if a game's not got Battle Royale, it's going to die, according to everybody, including streamers and whatever else. But I genuinely don't think that that's the case. I don't think every game needs a Battle Royale to survive. Now, obviously, this is just my kind of thoughts and like, this is my opinion on the full thing. Like, you know, some people do think maybe Delta Force should do a Battle Royale and maybe they don't, you know, so it is sort of, you think, really, like, obviously don't take my opinion as that's the gospel, you know. I don't think you should ever do that with any sort of creator's opinion. I'm in fire. Fuck. I mean, there is a few notes to sort of mention about Delta Force, and I think, you know, I think they probably could make a Battle Royale, but I don't think it would be as popular. And I'll kind of get through my thought process with this video. So as you can see, like kind of straight off the bat, I'm playing the Warfare mode, right? The Warfare mode's kind of like your Battlefield, big team battle, 32v32. It pretty much does what it says in the tin, right? And the Warfare mode is actually pretty fun. Like, I enjoy it. Like, it's one of those modes that I can just sit and play for a couple of hours. I can chill out. I can even listen to music doing it. And I've got the option there if I want to level up, like, the kind of graded system. And, you know, if I want to play a wee bit kind of sweaty, that option's there too. You also have the Operations mode, which is the extraction game mode, which, to be honest, I will touch a little bit later in the video. But that sort of gameplay for that game is a lot sort of, it's a very, very tactical. Like, obviously, you can break your legs, you need to heal certain parts of your body, and pick up and extract certain loot, and there's a lot that kind of goes into that. It's very tactical, it's very sort of methodical of what you want to do. It's not like Warfare where you can just run about like a headless chicken and just pick up kills here and there. It's not like that at all. Damn, that was a nice wee headshot there actually. Oh. Ah, balls. I mean, if the developers did want to make a Battle Royale, I also kind of want to give my opinion on what I think would be the best option to kind of go with the game in terms of like how the game plays and all that sort of stuff, rather than just saying yes or no. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can never say no, especially in this day and age. So the Warfare mode, right, like I said, the gunplay is very, very fun. It's very like, it's snappy, it's sleek, and overall, like, apart from like some performance issues with the PlayStation and the console release, obviously, but it like overall feels good. Like, see, when I'm shooting my gun, I feel like I'm doing damage. Like, it doesn't, like, the gunplay isn't weak at all, and it is enjoyable. I've died quite a lot so far. Anytime I start getting into the jig with the commentary, I end up dying. Like, let's not obviously ignore the big sort of kind of elephant in the room when we're talking about Battle Royales, Warzone. Warzone itself has a lot of issues, right? But let's, again, with it being free to play, and it seems to kind of get a buy because it's a Call of Duty. Do you know what I mean? And like I said, it has a ton of issues. I'm not kind of ignoring that. But I think what Delta Force would want to do is to try and go for that sort of Warzone-esque feel for a Battle Royale, because it's what people would probably feel familiar playing. So I think in terms of the Battle Royale, I think like if they kind of went with like kind of the Warfare kind of gameplay, the fast movement, the way it sort of plays, it probably would kind of stand out a wee bit more, you know. The Operations mode in this game is, like I mentioned earlier as well, is very, very tactical. You need to, like, obviously loot up and all that sort of stuff. And to be honest, I couldn't really see them doing it that way. And oh dear, oh god, I need to fucking dip and dive here. Yeah, that was a shite game. So you then need to kind of think about how would they actually balance like the operators in the game so it fits for Battle Royale. Oh. Headshot. Because a lot of these operators are, some of them are really, really good. Like, let's take Luna, for example, the character I'm playing here, right? She is recon, so she's got a bow and arrow which is able to spot people for quite a long distance, right? It's like, how would they balance it? Like, when you're playing operations, you tend to see a lot of people running Luna. Oh, for what I've seen anyway, people running Luna because they can spot people from quite a wee while away. In a battle royale where you've got that like kind of one life mode. Hello? Oh, thanks for the assist, buddy. Oh my god, hit markers. There you go, take a shot to the crotch. It's like, how would they balance it, right? Like, what would be the best way to kind of go forward and go, do you know what? Should we have operators in the game, or should we not when it comes to Battle Royale? Oof, I'm on a bit of a tear here. Oh, I just missed your napper there, I just missed it. Like, you know, would they have the operators in it, but you have to do certain things to, like, get your ability, or would they just be able to, like, pick up the abilities or something so every operator could get a shot of using something, you know what I mean? Like, oh my god, I'm on a tear with a sniper, by the way. Doing not bad with a sniper. I'm actually running out of ammo. Wow. But I think that's the big thing with this game with Delta Force is the operators do play quite a big part in the game, and that's how a lot of the game sort of functions. So I think if they did make a battle royale, I think you would probably need to get the operators in there somewhere. Oh wait, that would see if that was a Call of Duty, that would have been a collab. Hello? Is that two different people I've just hit mark up there? Yes. I need to be careful here. There's one. Ah, just totally missed that shot there. Oh my god. How am I doing so well? Can I just ask my... Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry. Just let him die. So that's that arrow there I was talking about there. So that highlights people on the map and such, which obviously is quite OP for Battle Royale. Get 15 kills so far. That's actually... I'm quite happy with that. Because the balancing... Oh, get no scoped here. The balancing, I think, would be quite bad. Like I said, I think most people would probably run Luna or Hack Claw. Hack Claw is the one where you can... It tells you where the enemies are. She pulls it like a kind of iPad thing. And it tells you where the enemies are. And I feel like it would just be a spam of that, really. So I don't know how they would do it, but it's also one thing to sort of bear in mind with this game. Because I don't think the operators are kind of... going anywhere anytime soon. I think as well, another thing you kind of get no scope again. And there's another wee guy there. Bang! There you go. Sit down. I'm on fire. I'm on fire with a sniper. Another thing as well, like obviously with the way this game is, there's a million different attachments with the guns, so I can't see them doing like a loot sort of style, you know how like kind of like PUBG and like old Blackout and stuff like that, like where you picked up the attachments for your gun, you put it on and you were able to sort it there. I couldn't imagine them doing things like that unless they simplified the way the loot is or the attachments are, but again, I can't really see them doing that because there is a lot of different attachments that do a lot of different things. So I think it would be a case of just pretty much a loadout system. If you guys have played Warzone, right, the general kind of gameplay loop is you get the amount of money you get to get your loadout, and then you get your loadout and then you just run about and looking for people, right? People think that that's kind of like a glorified team deathmatch, and I kind of see it, but I also kind of see the whole point of it is a gun that you're comfortable with and you know how to use it, so it's like it's unique to Warzone in that sense, and I think that's why Warzone did so well, is because they had that loadout feature. Like I said, it could be argued that it is not a battle royale because you're then eliminating some sort of the RNG variant of it. When you're playing battle royales, you're supposed to find stuff on the map or do things in the map so you can get certain things to then use that to kill other people. I think it's suitable for the extraction game mode because, like I said, the whole point is to try and extract as much things as you can out of the game. So having a bunch of different attachments you can unlock, plus they've got that auction house as well, so you know there is a lot of kind of, the more things to collect and the more things in the game the better, because that is one thing that Delta Force is obviously known about, especially in this, is the customization in the game is pretty crazy. And I remember the first time when I was playing Delta Force, I was live streaming it and I seen all the attachments and I was like, oh my god, what the hell did I do? Like, it was just very kind of overwhelming. I think as well when it comes to, like, you know, if they did put all the attachments in it for the Battle Royale, and I've noticed it as well when I'm playing the extraction mode, it can be a bit of like a fickle in terms of like trying to put stuff on your weapon. It's quite hard to navigate through controller. It might be a lot better with the mouse and keyboard because, let's be honest, Delta Force, this game was made for PC. It really wasn't kind of made for console. The console was more of like a kind of afterthought for the game. I'm going to see if I can revive this guy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Ah, we got him. We got him. I pulled off a successful revive, and there's a guy right in front of me here. Headshot. And there's another wee guy here. I think he's got... Wow! Just been blown right off my feet. So when I have been asked, like, if I think Delta Force needs a Battle Royale, that's the type of things that I think of straight away. Obviously, everything can be balanced in terms of, oh, that gun's overpowered, or, you know, that sort of stuff can be fixed. But, so when I'm having these kind of conversations with my friends and whatever else, or people ask me, like, if this game does need a Battle Royale, these are the type of things that I tend to think about initially, because there is other, like, kind of game designs that can be balanced, you know, but these are, like, kind of the things straight off the top of the head that I can think of, which would be a bit of a concern. So I have, like, my game time on... Oh, where am I getting shot? Is he way over there? He's in a tank at the other side of the map. What the hell? A lot of the time that I've put into Delta Force, mostly it has been playing the Warfare mode. Like I said, I can just chill out on it. You know, if some of my friends are jumping on it, we can just chill and chat and whatever else. Operations is slightly different. You need to kind of be in the zone for it. You know what I mean? You need to prepare yourself because there's a lot kind of at stake. But I also do like that fact as well. Now, in my full opinion, does Delta Force need a Battle Royale? My opinion is it doesn't. I don't think Delta Force needs a Battle Royale at all. In fact, do you know what? I would even actually go as far as to say, I think Delta Force should really triple down on the operations mode. That game mode, the operations game mode, is a lot of fun. It really, really is. There's kind of, it's got that stake to it, do you know what I mean? Like, where you need to really think about what you're doing. Even though that I'm only at the 0 damn on easy mode, right, I have played a good handful of matches, but I know when something's enjoyable. Right, here's a couple of them here. Oh, that could have been that might have been a triple collateral. Just a pity I can't hit a shot, eh? But I still stand by it. I think, like I said, tripling down on operations, that seems to be the sort of the right thing to do, I would say. A couple of reasons why I'm thinking about that, right, is there's a lot of things in the game to grind for. They do a lot of good things in it. Like, you've got the auction house, you've got all the challenges you can do. There's a ton of stuff there content wise for you to really go back in and play, upgrade your gear, and then go into like the harder difficulties and such. Like, I have watched a few people play operations like the prison, like, which is known for the being the hardest, but it's got like the best loot in the game. And just that kind of high stakes, high reward sort of thing, that's awesome, man. And I know like Battle Royale does have that, but you can clearly tell that the extraction mode was there, sort of. That's the sort of game that we want to make. I think Warfare, like I said, is good, but I just, you know, I think obviously Battlefield coming out, and there is other like kind of shooter games that I would say it does do it better. I'm not saying that Warfare's terrible, it actually is quite the opposite, it's quite fun. I just think like there is sort of better things coming out, and personally for me, I liked Battlefield 6, like kind of big team mode. I felt like that was awesome. That was so much fun, man. Like I say, I don't think the Warfare mode's terrible overall. I think it is good, but I think really what shines about this game is the operations mode. Even though I haven't put a massive amount of time in it, the potential is there, and I can see why people really like the mode overall. I like how it was doing really good at the start of this, and then I've just went absolutely terrible near the end of it, man. Like, literally, I had the kind of first half of this map, I was getting kills, bam, 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 and then just near the end, it just went to total shit. I tried to no-scope him, I didn't even care about it. Oh well, at least we get the W, I guess. That's the main thing. Like, I don't think I would be opposed to Delta Force bringing out a Battle Royale for the game, but I just don't think it really needs it, man. But also what you need to remember is, obviously, you have your Warzone, which, unfortunately, is probably still one of the most popular Battle Royales next to, like, Fortnite and whatever else. But I think with Warzone, and then you've got Battlefield 6 coming out with their Battle Royale, I think if they did release a Battle... If Delta Force released a Battle Royale, it probably wouldn't go really well, because I think most people would tend to lean towards that. They would need to do something pretty revolutionary for it to really stick out. And I think as well, just even with how it's been handled in terms of the controller support and coming to console and the performance issues, and obviously I'll save this for another video, the cheating situation in Delta Force. Like, I think it probably wouldn't go down well, because the amount of cheaters in extraction mode, especially in the PC guys, well, more specifically PC guys, it's a bit of a joke. So what do you think? Do you think Delta Force needs a battle royale to survive in this current gaming climate? Let me know down below. Drop a wee comment with your thoughts and feelings, guys. I'd be really interested to hear what you guys have got to say about it. But I appreciate you guys watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.